strip mine.
Yep.
Where should we set it up, do you think?
I'm thinking somewhere far away.
It does make unsightly holes in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow, okay, so we are live. Oh, and I should close that window. Okay. Alright, well, hello out there to all our 0 viewers.
You're still echoing.
Am I still? Let's have another
Yes.
window open.
I bet if somebody else has you tuned in. Probably you, though. That was... I don't know. Anyway, we have 6 viewers.
Oh, we do. Hooray.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes, hello, Rasmus.
Alright, actually, I suppose if someone could... Well, no, it was more than 2 seconds. We're probably fine. Am I still echoing?
No.
Okay. Well, alright, well, guess we'll start. Hello out there! Welcome to another Multiplayer Minecraft Mondays. It's been 1 week since we started up this new server, but look, you should definitely see the progress that we've made. I'm Daniel, and joining us today we have...
Alex.
Sean.
Shannon.
Matt.
and possibly other people later, but that's our crew for today. So, yes, the base is pretty much unrecognizable if you were only tuning in last week. We have a variety of machines and pumps and just whirring machinery just everywhere, all going, and yeah, so let's take a quick little tour here. I think, Alex, actually you are more familiar with a lot of the workings of the basement.
Yes.
We should turn on the tree farmer.
I think I just started it up, so it should be making a dent right now. I guess we'll start at the bottom.
It's fun to watch.
It's making its lovely sound, but you can't see much right now.
So inside here we have an automated tree farm that has been turned off for a while, so it's just sort of this gigantic cube of trees all growing in this little enclosed space that's being harvested.
Maybe shortly it will trim enough of the branches that we can actually see the wall of trees inside.
Just on the other side.
Here's where we get all of our food. The massive, tiny, but very efficient farming complex.
And so you say we have, I think we have all the growable items now.
I think we do. We finally got potatoes in yesterday. I had to bring them in from another dimension, but god damn it, we have potatoes.
Interdimensional potatoes, not necessarily FDA approved.
Let's see, the middle layer is where all the magic happens.
All our
We're still
power generation.
Mostly steam powered because we were lava powered for a while, but then the lava ran out, so that was kind of sad. But now we're back to steam power. It's working out pretty well.
Powered by most of the trees that were farmed downstairs, so it's thermodynamics. It's great.
We've got a nice tank of biofuels, purple goo.
I think we can actually burn those in the combustion engines.
Oh, okay, we can try that. I thought I
Um,
needed a biofuel reactor, which we don't have, and without blaze rods we can't make.
mhm.
But yeah, we can try burning it. Let's see, we've got a handful of furnaces and smelty things, and upstairs I can hear the sound of the cows.
Oh, yes, the
Like-
cows up above. It rained cows one day. It was kind of
That was a
bad.
good day.
The lava generator.
You can see the raw sewage from the cows being fed into the composter here, making fertilizer for the farms downstairs. And back here, oh, it's not gone.
Yes, we did clean up the ceiling, the wonderful pipe maze. Our laser-powered
Pew pew.
manufacturing table. What do we got?
Made with real lasers.
No, making chips.
And real tables.
I think that's about it for this building.
Yes,
Shall we
there
go
are more.
outside?
Oh yes. Prepare yourselves. Oh my god. Yeah.
We've been busy.
We've definitely been busy.
We got some melons.
That's my pagoda.
Yes, the pagoda is noticeable.
Just a bit.
Significant contribution.
So the pagoda was built based off of a step-by-step that I found online by Matthias Kippen. So if you see the label on the front, it says the Matthias Kippen Pagoda. And it's a gorgeous design, and it was a lot of fun to make. I changed a couple things around in it, and so yeah.
And in the Zen room here on the first floor, I've placed a selection of fine reading materials that can literally transport you to another world.
Reading rainbow.
Let's take a look at one of these. In fact, we'll save the base one for
Yes.
later, but
Okay.
it's a particularly interesting one that's not
Floating
going
Dirt
to
Islands is pretty good.
result in our immediate death.
Yeah, Dirt Island is okay.
Do the Dirt Islands over here.
Floating Dirt Islands. Alright. So this is a Mystcraft book, so if you're familiar with Myst, we're heading into another age.
I think I'm in the
This
wrong
is
boat.
This is
Mislabeled.
mislabeled. This is very boring, and
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Was that the one that was labeled Floating Islands?
Yeah, it's mislabeled.
Floating Dirt Islands, yeah.
Oh, man. Well, which one is it? It was one of these books over here.
Green Sky, Floating Dirt Landmass. Huh. What's going on? Ah, yes.
Uh-oh,
Let's try not
that was
to
Oh,
unfortunate.
this is the one.
fall off the platform.
This guy is
This
made
is
of
it.
glitter.
That didn't work.
Oh,
Went
oh.
poorly.
Oh, you fell.
Entered channel.
Hey,
Ah.
what's that green thing moving along down there?
Me?
Not a creeper?
Oh, it's a cloud.
Yep.
No.
So yes, this one is not particularly threatening. Hello!
It's seizure
Hey,
inducing.
Xander.
So this is just one of the many, many worlds that we've discovered. Or
Oh my god. You that pagoda went up pretty quick.
Yes, it did. Shall we continue the pagoda tour?
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's a bit disconcerting when everyone warps at the same time, because you end up in a pile full of heads.
So the second floor. Are
So
we actually
most of the
storing
pagoda
anything?
floors are fairly
It's about right
boring.
for a Monday night.
This chest.
It has a
Oh,
nice
yeah.
view out the window.
A bunch of linking books.
Go higher.
Wait, where'd you guys go?
Upstairs.
But
So if you go up this ladder,
Stairs? Oh, what? That
you will
yellow-
find the enchanting room.
Oh.
it's simply.
Hang on, where's the stairs? I want to see this enchanting room.
And then up again.
I'll come get you, Zach.
Oh,
All of
there's
our spare mist pages. Oh, and some of the enchanting books too.
Where are you, Xander?
I am outside, and I am there. There you. And there's the stairs.
And then finally, the little watchtower-y thing. Which has a really nice view.
Yeah, the page room is pretty nice.
That is a nice view. Oh wow.
There's Alex's cactus garden.
Yeah, I was just admiring that. It's quite organized.
You
Oh,
can
I
see
didn't
the
see
tower of liquid glowstone coming out of the cow.
Kind of
house.
wish the horizon went a bit farther.
Yeah,
that because we don't have those chunks loaded?
I think it's just this is just as far as it goes. Just
Oh,
for the
you
view
can see the
distance.
sunset from up here.
That's
Also,
nice.
what
I
is
might
that
be able
thing?
You should look at the pagoda with the sunset sometime. It's great.
What
Or
is
with the
that yellow
sunrise, I
thing?
suppose.
It's a signal trying to contact aliens, but it only goes up to like the old skybox level.
Xander, if you
Why
come
did
over
we
here,
build
you
that?
can see the stuff.
Oh. Oh, wow. That book sure does look enchanted.
And there's a secret ladder over here.
It's no more secret than the actual staircase to get up
It's
here in the
super
first place.
secret.
Wow, you... Circles?
Missed pages.
Let's see.
But also, in one of these ages, we'll go stop there next, and hopefully it's actually daytime, or maybe it'll be nighttime, and we can show the horrifying nature of that dimension during the nighttime.
Oh, are you going to my palace location?
Yep.
Matt's domain.
How does one make an A anyway?
It's actually pretty easy. Now that we've got a fair amount of pages, in the corner of one of these stairs, let's see. Yeah, in between the first and second floor, there's a writing desk, a bookbinder, an ink mixer, a thing. So I don't know where you are right now.
I'm up in the enchanting room, apparently.
Okay.
Be cool if I had...
Let's make an age, actually.
Be cool if I had my own age to get away from you losers.
Let's just make a random age and all go in it together. How about that?
Your stupid pagodas.
All right, so we
What
start
could
off.
possibly go wrong?
Should we bring cookies?
Yes.
It sounds like a good
Always.
Yeah,
plan.
you probably should.
And boats and beds.
All right, so we start off with
And
the
also
linking
weaponry.
panel. Let's
Do the
see.
linking book too.
Oh yeah, we might.
Who needs a linking?
We need
Daniel.
a linking book.
All right, let's see. We're going to. We really should actually sort these in.
Do you not read the expanded universe novels?
If we do have the Starfisher page, so you know it's not, it won't be entirely bad if I forget that.
Wow, my inventory looks really stupid now. I got what? Pumpkins I was gonna
where's
plant.
that? Starfisher.
A lot of pages.
Yeah, we've been kind of busy, just sort of basically making ages and raiding their libraries, and then completely forgetting about them. We'll have, let's see, spheres of.
I think we only have one material. Oh no, we have some wood, I guess.
I think it
I'm gonna
it defaults to wood. I think
all
we
my
don't put
random
anything.
crap into a random chest. I hope that's okay.
Do you guys have nether quartz spheres? Is that
We-
how you
We
created those?
do actually have
Yes.
one that's already made.
No, I know. I'm
as
in
such.
there. I'm farming it for experience.
Another quartz ore blocks.
What was the
we'll
question?
make another one.
I wasn't sure if that was through random chance that you found nether quartz spheres, or if you actually planned it.
No,
No,
I
we
created
made that one.
You should make more of these.
Yeah, I know, right?
How about I guess we can make it of ice blocks. Oh, did we ever actually
That's
did
the most
spheres of ice.
worthless.
did we ever find any of the descriptors for like the actual stars and such,
For what?
like stars and sun? Doesn't look like it.
We have normal stars, but I don't think we have anything more exciting. Sorry.
Okay.
You can color the trees though. That's cool. And the water and clouds and sky.
Can we not make any skies the techno glitter color because it kind of hurts?
That's the nether sky. The end sky, I think. I seem to be
And
bandwidth in my current location.
villages. And I'm kind of running out of space for pages.
Villages. Oh, good. So we can raid villagers.
That's what I've been doing. Put them in Pokeballs.
Can make sky
Do you just
color.
enjoy being God, Alex?
Yes.
You're one to talk.
I know.
We have like
So-
wow, like 3 reds. Oh, you need to copy one.
Matt wasn't playing this game with us until the other day when we sat down and told him about how horrible this ice ocean world was.
Oh, and can't forget Rainbow.
And then he decided he wanted to colonize it because it was so horrible.
It's a
Sounds about right.
challenge. It's awesome.
You know, you kind of run out of challenges once you get this far.
Well, at this
Ice
point,
World
we are
is a
definitely we have reached like the sort of sustained level of we're not going to die at all unless we really go out into the world in like about a week. But so right now,
The ice
it's
world.
it's going to be like exploring all the machines and like nuclear reactors and everything, trying to figure out how we're going to do that.
Yeah, there's still lots to do.
Are
Oh.
we just not growing any wheat anymore?
It's in the basement.
Oh, of course.
All right, I'll toss all this together. We'll see what we get.
Hang on,
No,
I'm
it's
making a cake.
Now it's just there to
Oh,
look
yeah.
nice.
So I got a
Oh,
bunch
no,
of
that's-
pages. And
Xander, the
Alright.
farm output's over here.
so link
if you need wheat.
panel.
Yeah, there's a little bit of wheat there.
beach
Oh, there's barley too.
biome.
A little bit, you know, only about, 500 or so.
Let me know when
Whatever.
you're almost ready to enter the new age.
I want to see how these ages are made.
Field. So actually, I'm currently streaming that. So if you saw, I was copying pages out of our
I'm not watching
notebook.
the stream.
Oh, okay. I copied pages out of the notebook, and so then I'm into the bookbinder. And so starting with the linking panel, you start the linking panel, and then you describe the age by putting in the pages. There's actually a very specific order you're supposed to do this in, but we don't
It's a-
have all the proper pages for it.
Hang on, I'm gonna load up the stream in a second so I can watch this. But right now I'm trying to make a cake.
How do you make more pages? Is
You
that a thing
find
I
them.
should do? You find
You
them?
have to
No.
do
Yeah, we have to find new pages, which is a little tricky.
That's
How do
why
you
we've
farm
been-
pages?
The way I've been doing it is you create dimensions using the villages page, and then you go and raid the dimensions and get pages.
Seems easy enough.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. There's a good one that you can try out. The one with mushroom cows and villages and towns on pedestals or something. I think I called it.
Mushroom cows, huh?
We got those.
Yeah. We got any mushroom cows? I haven't been upstairs in a while.
We don't have any here, but I could do that, I suppose. We have mycelium.
All right, let's see.
That would-
Stream age.
Stream age.
All right. Well, let's see where this goes. Actually, does someone have a linking book? Do we have to make one? There's a whole bunch.
Those are all
Please.
the old linking books that go to the other building, but you're
Ah.
welcome to use them.
Eh.
I was
we'll
saving
just-
them as emergency exits.
I'll just grab one of those to use as an emergency exit.
Good
I
idea.
should be carrying those things, darn it.
The Red Sunset Mushrooms Villages, that's the one with the villagers.
That sounds promising.
But I will make a regular linking book, just for use for this one.
We're running low on ink. I'm gonna have to go do a pass in the frozen sea squid farm world.
There we go. Linked linking book. And
Matt, do you know if it's daytime over there?
I'm not over there. I'm currently mining the quartz spheres.
Okay.
all right. Bam. All right.
By the way, we've got a lot of quartz.
Yeah, there's like a stack of blocks, I believe, is what I made, so I think we've got a few. Just feel free to make all tools forever out of quartz. It's as good as iron, except
Yeah,
it's
that's
not rare.
That's
All
what
right.
I've been
So
doing.
if anyone wants to join, we'll be in this one here.
Where's the quartz?
It's in the tools chest. I should probably put this quarry somewhere since it is immensely valuable.
Wow, this is a long book.
It's got a whole several pages.
10 pages.
All right.
Oh, man.
And yep.
Oh, wait up. Where did you go? Okay. I see.
And is everything horrible forever?
It's rainbowy and rainy.
Fabulous. And nether spheres, or quartz spheres.
Yep.
Let's see. I don't see a rainbow actually.
Really?
Is my view distance too slow to
It's
see the
behind
rainbow?
you.
Your view distance is low, remember?
That's so sad.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I have to play usually. It's gorgeous on your computer.
Yeah, it
Are
is.
you sure there's
Oh.
quartz in this tools chest?
Yeah.
We have two dying
No, it's
squids
in
in
the
the middle
quartz
of our
chest.
base.
We have two.
It's called nether quartz. Also,
Anybody know why there are two squids dying sadly in the middle of the base?
That's
harvest their
strange. It's
I
possible that, I don't know, someone used an old linking book and they were nearby the squids.
Oh.
I see you did not include the no seas page.
Oh yeah, well,
I'm a fan
Hey,
of that one.
okay, the squids are rising
about that
up
one.
through the floor of our base.
It's
that's...
an invasion.
Sounds like we did something wrong.
Rising up through the floor and dying.
Wow.
No, somebody is dropping squids in. Is somebody doing this on purpose?
I hope so.
They must be. Okay, so you know the little poof when you come back? It's just going poof and squids are falling into the base.
I thought I disabled all portals, although it's possible that maybe Matt
That's
built a portal.
brilliant.
It's raining squids, guys, in our base, and they're dropping
did
ink,
that?
and it's amazing.
This
Oh,
is brilliant.
let's
Who's
see.
doing this? This is amazing. Is it you?
I completely forgot to put in pre-book
How do we get
stats.
See
that?
what I'm
Could we
saying,
make an
Xander?
aquarium?
Wait, watch,
there we go.
Xander. They poof and they fall out. Wait for it.
Let's see.
I swear
what
to God,
was
I
the
saw it.
stats?
Look at
Wait.
the
I saw it
overmap.
too.
This world is charged. I would like to leave.
This
Come
world
on,
is
do it again,
checkerboarded.
squids.
I'm gonna go stand under a tree then until you get this sorted.
If you look at the map, you'll know this world is a checkerboard pattern. How did that happen?
Yeah, I
Oh, there
did
it goes.
notice
There it
that.
goes. Did you see it fall?
Might inadvertently have the tiled
I saw it
biome
before.
pattern.
That was
You should make one with no
Just
seas.
gonna make a weapon out of whatever.
I just got like 20 ink from this craziness that's going on.
So I'm kind of curious about the squid teleporter.
Okay, your guys' accusations just made me die. I had 26 levels built up. You guys are jerks.
But the
Accusation.
squids, man. They're just like magically appearing. Okay, wait for it, man. They come. You gotta believe me. It's right where you're standing. It's right in front of the furnaces. They just poof and drop.
I'm so looking
Wait
forward to
for
this.
it. Okay, now it's not gonna happen because you're all looking.
Maybe it only happens when we're in the other world?
Everybody look away and then look back.
All right, we're all gonna look away. Look towards the chests.
Da, 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 da,
Look back.
Okay.
No.
God damn it.
Look
No,
away,
I
look
saw
away.
it happen while I was looking at it, but it does take a while.
Xander, turn around.
Hey, what happened
I'm
to
not
the anvil?
crazy. Xander totally saw it, and the ink is in the chest to prove it.
What happened to the anvil?
Nothing.
Comedic events.
It would have been better if it actually fell on someone's head, but
What?
It may have been destroyed.
What? I didn't even get to use it.
I'm really sorry. Okay, you fucking squid.
yeah,
I'm really they were here! You gotta believe me, man!
You're crazy.
hallucinations.
Shit. Now they're gonna show up, I bet, as soon as you all leave.
We're going to go to another dimension and see if this is the case.
Oh yeah, show me how you make them now. I'm watching both.
Okay, we'll try doing one that has no
Right, find
C's
some
this
carrots.
time, I guess.
So there's a bunch of like module pages describing the age you're making.
So we start off, go to the ink mixer, get a linking panel.
Oh, apparently I made an extra book yesterday I never actually placed.
Okay, well then we can not
We
actually
are so
make
careless
another
about
book.
making ages.
We'll go explore that one, but first off, we'll show you quickly. So
Yeah,
we
why
have
don't
right
you
now
demonstrate?
have a notebook that is the sum of all knowledge that has a copy of every single page we have found. Except for this, we have multiple reds. So what you do here is you go shift right click on the page you want to copy. Let's just say spontaneous explosions, for instance. And then makes a copy of the page, and we grab it, and we have a panel. And then you just do that for any other ones you want. So we'll
they're
actually...
totally using the numerical counting system from Riven on the side panel. That's neat of them.
The numbers, yeah.
Just make sure you make a copy of the page instead of taking the only copy.
Okay, that's nice. You can actually copy.
How do you make a copy?
You
Shift right click. So,
Do we know what each of these does?
more or less.
What about the one that says white or yellow?
It's a color, so that interacts with modifiers. So we, for instance, one that says sky color. So we say sky color
I see.
white.
I remember in one of the books there was a passage where one of the guys sort of half-assedly is looking at all these cool books and almost presses his hand on one, and the other one's like, no, don't go to a random age, there might not be air there. It might have fallen apart years ago. And I'm like, can you do that here?
Well, they are can be unstable.
Basically, I mean,
I
you
found
could
one
you
where
could go.
There was one I ended up in that was just the 3x3 platform in the sky and nothing else visible.
That sounds right.
Okay,
I think that was
no
around here somewhere.
C's.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
one that's labeled sky.
It was the whole age falling apart thing. Pretty much, it happens a lot in the universe. In fact, there's a later Myst sequel where you can actually come back to Myst years later, and the whole place is just like a ruin.
Well,
Alright,
when you have
so then we have the
4 million people
pages,
going through it.
and then we have the bookbinder. So
Yeah,
you
I
start
guess
off
That's true.
with the linking panel, and then it's something like like the pages that describe the sort of the way that all celestial bodies work. Then the pages that describe, I think, the biomes, and then the pages that describe any sort of additional modifiers. And I believe it is for the modifiers, it is something like it's the sort of modifier and then descriptor. So sky color white.
I thought it was the other way.
It might be the other way. I don't know. White.
I think
We'll
it's
try it the
red
other way.
Sky color.
White sky color. Tiger Hills biome, which will have huge trees, no seas, and spontaneous explosions. So we have a bunch of
This place
pages.
sounds terrible.
We have a bunch of pages.
Tell me the spontaneous explosions isn't one page. You put spontaneous on explosions. And also...
And then we take the book.
Pages.
A terrible place.
incessant explosions.
Rainbow explosions.
And then we take the book,
Explosions.
and okay, I have a linking book. And I could just use this like right here, but then it'll fall to the ground, and that's kind of a pain. So we'll just stick it on this thing. And I should make a book stand this time.
There's a bunch in the chest.
Now there are. Are there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a free stand under the stairs. Looks like the last one.
I'll just build more.
More importantly, how to get back.
So a linking book, go in here. I'm not going to take this, but you take a link panel and then a piece of leather, and then put those two just combine those two, and it'll make an unlinked linking book. And you can take that and then right-click it wherever you want it to link to.
We
And
usually
then
use the center of the Zen garden because it seems appropriate.
But right now, the linking book that I have goes back to the base, where the old one. But whatever, that's fine. So, a
We're
terrible
slowly in the
place.
process of relinking them all to the Zen Garden.
Huh, this is,
How terrible is it?
well, I don't know if this is just kind of slow loading, or on my part, I have no inventory.
I think that's just slow loading.
It looks to be terrible.
Oh, okay, there we go. It's,
Yeah, I think the server hiccuped.
yeah. Whew.
I just see heads, the inside of them.
This looks
This
like
doesn't seem
That
so
was a
bad.
spontaneous explosion!
this looks.
But, you know, besides the spontaneous explosions, I don't think it looks that bad. It seems relatively normal.
It's got really tall trees.
Yes, the huge trees
Those are
modifier.
very
It's
huge.
the channel wood sort of look.
There was
didn't
one
realize
age.
what I meant by huge.
There was one age where there was huge mushrooms everywhere in one of the Myst sequels, I think.
Cool. Maybe that's a page. I haven't seen it though.
But yeah,
Why
no,
are you
these
leaving with the brick?
random
Also in the
pages are
huge
kind of
mushroom
disconcerting.
age, the sun moved horizontally and went all the way around in a matter of a minute or two. We were trying to figure out how that worked.
You can change the sun timing and direction, but I don't think horizontal is an option.
There's a zombie in the pagoda somehow.
I might have followed someone back.
Can you hear it? There's a crawl space under the pagoda that is home to many zombies and also some Endermen. It's a terrifying place.
That
Oh.
sounds like the opposite of what you'd want from a crawl space. In
Oh,
here.
actually, wait, Cloudboat Armada, come back here for a second. Can we show them the new Nether portal?
Oh yes, we should check that out.
Please
Let's.
follow me.
So where'd you put the book for that age? I didn't see it.
Oh, it's on I think one of the unlabeled pedestals.
Oh dear.
There's only like one or two, so it shouldn't
It's
be
got
that
a
bad.
name though. If you open it up,
Yeah.
it's named a terrible place.
To the castle.
So
and-
this is a road, by the way, so if you double tap and run, you can go really fast on it.
Whee.
The ladder to your left goes up to the little guardhouse outside of the pagoda.
These ages.
Oh, there's a zombie in here. Oh,
Where are
dear.
you from?
Lol.
Oh, I'm from the relatively normal age with green stars.
Xander, you might want to come check this out.
Where? What?
Down,
Directly
down
below the
the,
pagoda.
yeah.
This is the one you were looking for, Xander. Just so you know.
Okay.
So yes,
Alright,
our
terrible
portal
place,
room and the,
Dolphins.
the terrifying black void.
So the plan is to have, we have the nether portal in the center, of course, and then we're going to put a bunch of dimensional doors around the exterior.
We could also even have the mist portals now too, since we figured that out.
Yes.
Which, speaking
Can
of
you-
which, did
Can you make an
another
intra
squid?
age portal?
Not without cheating.
I think that's a special page, actually.
So you can make link panels that do intra-age linking. However, I don't think that's enabled in this version that we have.
So imagine
place
this
looks
room.
scary.
Imagine this room full of Endermen. You wouldn't be able to see them except for their eyes.
Why does this place exist?
Because it's awesome.
Because we went to limbo several times and just sort of started unraveling the fabric of reality to get the blocks for this, because it looks cool.
So it is literally tiled in the fabric of reality.
Alright, thanks for
I
that
think it's the
detour.
unraveled fabric.
Yeah, yeah.
Get it right.
Can you put in villages and modify the villagers?
Don't think we can do that yet.
Dang.
Can't have like a village populated by chickens.
I had a very pessimistic college friend who had a catchphrase that the world's a terrible place full of horrible people. So I want to make an age called Terrible Place Full of Horrible People.
We should catch all the villagers and put them in there.
What you could do is you could make an age full of villages and then make them all and turn them all into zombie villagers, but make it like make the age have only like never turn into daytime, so they never burn to death. And then that way it is literally a world full of people who are all trying to murder you.
Okay, I'm in the, oh wow.
Get on that, Matt.
Alright, but so, the finally, the last, I think, sort of interdimensional, we've been through a lot of different ages. Most of them are kind of dull. Some of them are really exciting, some of them have like gigantic spheres of nether quartz. But this one in particular, Frozen Seas Free Ink Mob Death, it's not exactly the most hospitable place, especially at night, which it isn't right now. But during the daytime, it's just sort of a gigantic sea of ice. But at night, since this is the only land around, it seems like
Why
that...
does this age have mushroom cows?
Mushroom cows is a thing.
Why is that a thing? You can hear the explosions in the distance.
So this is the place that, for whatever reason,
majestic.
Matt has decided to settle in and completely renovate. So we're going to take a little tour over here. Assuming I don't get blown up by
where
a
the
creeper.
linking book is.
Oh, that's an armored skeleton. Run away.
Oh, where'd you guys go? Are you in the tube?
I'm in the tube. He's up top.
I don't know my way around here. I haven't been here in a couple days.
Are
It
you
feels
going
like
to Shitopia or not Shitopia?
Not Chitopia.
New Shitopia? More
Shin
like...
Utopia.
So are you in the underground tunnel?
I am.
I didn't actually know that there was an underground tunnel.
Oh yeah, there totally is.
It's really fun to go down there and look up. Or down.
It's pretty cool. The underground tunnel is what is going to eventually connect to the giant ice spheres.
Oh, okay. So it's not just going to be this horrible overland passage.
No,
All the time.
it's straight down, and if you go to the book room, there's a hole. Just go down the hole.
I'm gonna come over and join you guys, and I'll show you guys around. Sorry.
I
Just
see,
making sure
I
not
see
to
someone
use
mining down there.
What's the label for this age?
It's in one of the corners, but
It's like Frozen
is
Sea,
free
Free
ink.
Ink, Mob Death, and Base in Progress.
I love watching the squids flailing around on the land.
So yes, this is the place of like 1,000 oil fields, all of which are going to get drained and pumped into nothingness.
Okay, are you guys topside or down below?
I'm on top at least. Is there an easy way to get down?
No, you got to go back to the entrance. To the,
Okay.
to
I
the
like
book
the
room, but I
hallway
can show
with the
you guys
long window. It's pretty classy.
the other. I can show you guys the other stuff.
Well, how about this sort of dirt staircase? Does this go anywhere?
Oh yeah, okay.
That's a pipe.
I can
What?
show you what that is. So
Oh.
that's actually I took care of all of the oil. That's an oil geyser, and I took care of all of the oil that was in it. So now it's just a pipe down to one of the two spheres that we're trying to pump out currently. So basically, that's actually the larger of the two. We initially discovered the smaller of the two, and they intersect. So if you would like, you can actually go down that staircase and check how the oil level is doing.
It seems to be like about, I don't know, halfway. I don't know actually know where the edge of the sphere is, but
Like
yeah,
how you
there's
see all this
a
through the
significant
ice.
amount of room in here.
Yeah, it's been going.
You need a chunk loader in there?
So where I stand is currently the top of the sphere.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You can actually see me. I see you guys up there. I'm down in the ice tunnel. You look down.
There's the oil.
Man, drowning in oil. That would be one terrible way to go.
You can try it out if you like.
I would not.
Oh, okay, so it looks like this one is definitely... Is it draining?
Yeah, you're actually almost on level with where this tube is.
You can see by looking through the ice where the tube is, and the other one was interesting to try to excavate through, but we kind of made it work.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have this glacial precipitator that I've been carrying around that I completely forgot about. I'm gonna set that up
Could you
over
just-
here.
Yeah, well, I don't know that we want to set it up anywhere in particular quite yet. Just toss it in the chest.
Okay. so it will need power. So that's the main thing.
If only we had some engines.
Hmm.
Some fuel.
Can you freeze the oil?
Wow, it's actually in the past 2 hours, it's gone down 3 blocks. Yeah, 3 blocks in level. That's awesome. So
Pretty
it's
respectable.
going
Doesn't
Is
run
this
unless
an oil
someone's
excavator?
here, right?
right. Or we could also build the we could also build one of those
Jump loaders,
block
yeah.
loaders that keeps the blocks active.
What is this squid swimming in?
Probably oil.
It's red.
It's probably raw sewage.
Ew.
There's totally raw sewage in the ice for some reason.
Squid poop.
Yeah, we might have to take out some other stuff.
I suppose that's technically more feasible than swimming in oil.
It's possible to safely jump straight down the path that the pipe takes.
At some point we should... the pipe doesn't go all the way to the bottom, does it?
No, it's just going to the top level. I think that probably lowers every time it lowers the level so that it stays at the top, but the other sphere was higher because of how dynamics work.
I don't know. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that'll just pump out ice forever. Well, not forever, until it builds up a stack. But
I'll have to make a way to make sure that it never loses room.
I mean, that's easy enough. You can just put a chest next to it and configure the outputs.
Do I need to extend the eye tunnel down here any further?
Where is it? Where are you?
Ask where you guys are standing on the
Oh no,
surface.
there's a zombie wielding an egg!
Yeah, we're just kind of taking that out as far as we want to make it. It's not there's no set goal yet.
Getting out of here before sunsets.
No, yeah, it's kind of a unpleasant place to be.
What happens
Yeah.
after sunsets?
The ice is perfectly fine after sunset.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
it's hard to get back.
Yeah, that's true. I need to take care of these levels before that happens.
Just out of curiosity, is there a way to get into the entrance room if you're on top of it?
Walk down the glass. Yeah, there's a staircase coming out of that sky bridge.
Were these trees already here when
alternatively-
you got here?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Hey, you know which world you should go to? Lightning Creeper Island.
Oh, I want to go to Lightning Creek.
Hey,
Let's go here on this wall. I haven't been since.
You don't say it.
Have fun.
Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll
like-
take a quick peek into Lightning Creeper
Yep,
Island.
there's some lightning creepers over there.
I like that you can actually
where
see
is
where
it?
the learning stuff
I
was
should have brought my bow.
in the ice.
Oh, yes, wow. Lightning creepers just everywhere. This is...
What are lightning creepers anyway?
If a creeper gets struck by lightning, it becomes a supercharged creeper that, like, has like a 2 or 3 times blast radius.
You're about to find out, it looks like. Oh, good. Just lead them back over here.
So long, suckers!
Let's not find out on second thought. And let's not lead them back,
Lead them back to the linking book.
oh god.
Oh god. Don't let them follow you back through.
Too late!
Can we do that?
It has happened. We've had skeletons and zombies follow us back through. No creepers yet, fortunately.
Oh, this is just a regular creeper.
Disappointment.
What material?
We don't.
We don't really have anything for that.
Okay, got a 4 creeper train
I mean,
going. Who wants to
iron-
join me on the island?
Iron is probably your best bet at this point, but like, we really don't have a lot to spare.
Oh, speaking of not having a lot of iron to spare, I have a quarry now.
Oh yes, we can set that up, I guess. Find a place.
I can do it underground, so it won't quite fuck up the environment so bad. I need to make some more support items, so carry on. I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Alright. Oh, after all that, shot by a skeleton.
I know.
You
Oh,
should
you
have had the
respawn
skeleton
in the
shoot
age
the
you were
lightning
in.
creeper.
Wow, this is wonderful. Hey, we're having a cake party in the Lightning Creeper Island. You guys should come down.
Try not to blow
Wow,
up the book.
how did Spider get in here? There's a spider in the smelting room.
Maybe it came in with the squids.
What the
Speaking of being places one shouldn't be, I'm somewhere in the base below the chests, and I can't figure out how to get out.
Cool.
Can somebody come down the stairs and help?
Below the chests?
I don't know, there's like a machine, but yeah, I'm below a
Oh, a
chest.
machine.
Do you see me?
I'm trying to
Oh,
find
I
your
know
name
you are.
tag, but
You're in the sorting squid room.
How do I get out?
Oh, that's interesting. I fell
Over here.
into the overworld.
I'm just gonna dig my way out.
No, look forward. I'm right in front of you. Oh, fine. Just go that way.
So yeah,
I'm just
apparently
looking
if you fall off the edge of one of your ages, you appear back in the overworld.
Sometimes.
That's convenient.
huh.
Sometimes
Watch
you just
like
die.
9 creepers follow me
Oh
and end
no.
up back in our home base.
Oh, you were in down here or something, I guess.
She was right below these chests where I put the sorter for the slag processor.
Hmm. Yep, tubes. Just tubes everywhere.
Yeah.
Should put a sign there that says internet.
Do you remember what those blue-tipped torch things were called? that mark the quarry with?
Markers, I think.
No, something like that.
Where's our metal?
Landmark.
There we go. Redstone and lapis. Just make a maximum size.
You remember what that
Quarry.
is?
It's like 64 by 64 or something. It's
Alright.
massive.
That would take a long time at our current rate of energy, but
Which is fine.
I mean, I think since we've got the setup for with the biofuel and everything, and
oh, I could move the biofuel reactor out there actually, and then just generate on site. Wherever out there is going to be.
but yeah, I think we could set up a bank of combustion engines and that will it probably won't explode.
I like my odds.
Does anybody want an iron helmet with projectile protection 3?
Ooh, cave unstable age. I'm going there.
Alright, I guess I'll just make a bunch of combustion engines then.
Seems legit.
I hope we have iron for it.
Probably not.
Alright, iron gear, so it's 8, 11, ooh, 11 per,
Oh.
so 22. $22 for
64
the
by
engine.
64.
A mining well. That's another 4, 7. 10, 13 for the drill.
Oh man, I'm gonna make a ruler. Is there some paper around here somewhere?
Almost all the
You've
paper is
appropriated
over in
it
the
all
pagoda.
for the all our mist worlds, or the ages.
I saw some paper around there, like a couple hundred pages.
How do you make paper again?
It's like three sugarcane in a row.
Oh, I need a tip for that. Anyone else want a ruler?
Ruler gets you.
Lets you measure things.
Cool.
Shannon, you don't want a ruler?
What?
A ruler. Seems like it would be up your alley.
I'm in
Throw
the
it in
age.
the box.
The age. It's always daytime, thunderstorms, and library. What does library mean?
Libraries are where we find all the pages for all these books. So it's if it says library, there is at least one library, possibly more. I don't need a ruler.
Everyone needs a ruler.
Maybe we should all make our personalized age based somehow on our personality.
I think spontaneous explosions goes in almost all of them.
Yeah. And I don't know. Turn into like a Super NES game where the hero has to go through each age and defeat us all one after another. And like there's a forest age and a desert age and a tundra age.
I like this,
You have
and
to
then our
get-
viewers
yeah,
can
yeah.
come in and battle us.
You have to get some MacGuffin there of some kind.
I feel like if this happened, somebody would set my pagoda on fire.
What we
probably.
need to do is we need to make a copy or make a blueprint of the pagoda,
That would be nice.
and then just
Yeah, that's definitely on my to-do list.
build a whole line of them in every
Wait, what?
age.
How does that work?
So there's a series of machines that we can mark off a block of space, and it'll just make a copy, or it'll make a copy of like all the positions of all the blocks are. And another machine where we can feed it one of these blueprints, and then it'll just automatically build whatever's on the blueprint.
Is there a way to make a von Neumann machine?
It
Probably.
might be possible with if
And
you
take up the
included
entire landscape,
if
like
you
some sort of
included-
structural gray goo.
if you included landmarks and an architect table in the area that you're copying, and then have it copy that, and then have it output that into a.
I feel suddenly like I need to get invested into figuring out how this works.
The problem I think would be you'd have to find a way to power it, and without like interdimensional piping and things, it'd be really hard because in order for it to build the things, you have to pipe it the appropriate resources.
Hmm.
So it'd have to either mine it out by itself, or it would have to just automatically connect to a network of energy.
Hmm.
Class. Oh, it's in the sand products, isn't it?
Yes, you put
Yep.
it in. You made the sand.
Shift right click to copy a page, right?
Yep.
Are there any pages we don't have?
There's a lot we don't have.
Oh, how do we get them?
We need to go
Here.
find them.
Yep.
So
It's-
you usually find them in library lands.
Yep.
I see.
Feel free to make your own villages, worlds, and explore them. That's what I've been doing. Or, just hit up one of the ones we've already been to that have libraries listed.
Well, I can't actually find the library.
Yeah,
What is
they're
Ender's
not, like,
Starfield?
dense.
So in the end, there's the stars have kind of a distinct look. That's what that is.
I think I'll start strip mining under the swamp. Oh, mine's right.
What happens if you try and strip mine the ocean?
It fills with water.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't actually mine water blocks.
No. It's actually kind of annoying.
Jeez, that's a lot of iron. Just 2.
So what happens if your strip miner has both water and lava meat? I guess you start getting obsidian?
Yeah, I think it will mine the obsidian since it's made with diamond pickaxe, but I think it stops when it gets to lava. It has rules. These slimes are making my life difficult.
Xander, are you still in the main? Well,
Yeah.
could you check if when I died in the base over by the bread chest, if I dropped a helmet?
Anyone else around there?
I'll head over.
Over by where?
The bread chest.
Never mind, Shanna found it.
You need help with your slime, Alex?
I did. Now it's all the little ones.
What's nadir?
It's
It's
the
like
opposite
the
of
opposite
zenith.
of zenith.
Well, I know what the word means, but the page.
It's a
modifies its
description. Yeah.
Sun or moon starting position.
Oh, I see. Wait, starting,
starting
position?
Starting
Don't they-
position is mostly relevant if you make it stop moving.
Oh.
I'm just gonna wait until daytime, I think, before I start mining. Or maybe I'll just start underground. This whole nighttime thing kind of sucks.
Alright, cobblestone transport for waterproof pipes. Cobblestone transport.
Oh, if you notice a page in the notebook that we already have multiple copies of, you can just take it out of the notebook and use one of them. Just don't take the last of any page.
Okay.
There are some that we just found multiples of, so we just have copies.
Okay, I think I have everything.
Because the
Conductive
villages
pipes, conductive
have more
pipes.
pages.
Oftentimes, you'll find them in libraries.
water.
Actually, I've always found one in every library I've been to. And in addition, there's usually a secret hidden chest under the bookshelves that you have to find. So,
Oh wow, they have a starfisher too, just like from the original.
Yep. We've just been putting those into all of them just in case we forget a linking book or it blows up or something.
Starfish. Oh yeah, okay, that explains why when he fell.
Probably. Or it could have just been a random
Yeah.
glitch.
That would explain it.
Okay, I think I got everything to set this up, except for more water.
make a water machine.
Oh, that's always the solution now. Make a machine to do X.
Yep.
Well, it's like if you need a little bit of X, grab a bucket or something. If you need a lot of X, make a machine.
What does spheres do?
So it makes spheres of whatever material it's described. So like I think we currently have like a bunch of wood types and also crystal nether ore. So to make spheres of blank. They'll just sort of appear. I do not want to die with all this equipment.
Spheres
Wait,
of
where are we
villages.
Actually, no, actually, where are oh, you're still down here.
I was gonna set up. I was starting digging in the basement, and then I was gonna move from there. But I just picked up a bunch of iron, and my inventory is full of cobblestone pipes.
Okay, well, wherever we're gonna set up the quarry.
I wanted to move a little bit away in case we wanted to build somewhere.
Right. Well, actually, having a gigantic underground space that's just sort of empty might be useful to build in
Yeah, that's true.
for the
actually.
basement.
That's definitely true. Okay, well, why don't I give you 2 of the torch thingies? Or just one of them, and then we can go in opposite directions and get this done faster.
Alright,
How about right here for a corner of it?
sounds good. Actually, I don't have any space. No.
Okay, so the way this works here, you run,
I can't
north,
find the
I guess.
libraries page. Is there a libraries
It's
page?
just villages.
Oh, it's Oh, there we go. Okay.
So use your ruler, which I gave you,
Aha.
and click on this square, and it'll set position 1. I don't know how you can reuse a position.
Oh, recorded
Figure that
position
out, let me
1.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, and then go 64 blocks-ish that way.
What are you guys
And then
doing?
we're setting up the quarry base.
Quarry
We're
for-
specking out where the quarry will go.
How do I see how far I've gone, or is it just that I just use the coordinates?
Where does one go to synthesize these
Oh,
books
actually,
with the
that's a good idea.
pages? I totally forgot.
So after you have all the pages that you want, there should be another block next to all the tools. That's the bookbinder. And you just stick all your pages in the appropriate order.
I think linking panel has to wait first.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, using coordinates is much better than the ruler.
Oh, I
don't know why I
see.
bother.
It's hidden. Alright,
Yeah,
now
if we didn't have the
what
coordinates.
is the order? You do a descriptor and then a thing, or what?
We're
I
not
think
sure.
it is adjective noun.
Okay.
6.
You could look it up, but good luck finding documentation.
It's, yeah, accurate for this version.
Right. Actually, I think I made a nether quartz spheres in that order, and it worked, so it's probably adjective noun.
Zero length?
So that's the
Yeah,
one
that-
that's like for the day and night cycle. They just won't move.
Yeah, if you have
Wouldn't
like
that be
zero
infinite length?
sun.
Wouldn't that be the opposite?
Eh,
Wouldn't zero length mean everything happens instantly?
quiet you.
Keep in mind you're transporting by use of a book.
Yes.
That's book science.
Like
I
library
would think
science.
that books would be smart about, numbers and things, if anything.
Infinite just means something different in the place you're going to.
That's not how it works. So, zero length rising?
I don't think you can have two, no, actually you would want rising. That'll tell you the initial position, like sunrise.
Okay.
If you put in
What-
conflicting pages, it adds instability to your world.
How do I make
Go
rising
boom.
refer to the sun?
We
You
we
need
don't
the
have a
sun
sun
which
page.
we don't have,
Unfortunately.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
or the moon page, which we also don't have.
What do biomes, is that a descriptor or is that a noun?
It's
I think
a-
it's just a noun, and it's a standalone. I don't think you can have a white mushroom edge or whatever.
You can't have like a white
if we
void.
had like biome controller pages, like I think we actually have single biome. But that would
Oh yeah. Oh god.
What does setting do?
It's like rising, but opposite.
Oh, I thought it meant setting like the noun.
Well, you thought void was a biome, so
It-
I'm not really sure what void is.
It's somewhere in
Daniel, when you get to where you're going, put the torch down on on the plane, and then right-click it, and it should connect a little laser.
Okay.
Void,
Limbo, that's what I'm thinking.
Void creates nothing but a spawn platform.
Huh, okay.
Well, maybe that's what I found.
Yeah. The thing is, you can actually still have mine shafts and villages, because they don't actually have to have terrain underneath them. But
Yeah, I found a bunch of floating mine shafts. It's pretty awesome.
Oops. Oh dear.
Okay, I think you might have to make it 63. Yeah, I didn't have any luck with 64, but 63 seems to work.
Alright, well, this might take a little
How do you add a
just
page to
run
the
back.
bookbinder? I can't. It's not
Or
letting
just
me
drag it in.
click. Letting me click.
So you should have like page items in your inventory, and then you should just be able to pick them up and drop them into the page binder. If the page binder has leather in it, it might have run out of leather.
I ran
It
out of
does not.
pickaxes.
Okay, that's fine.
And I removed. Oh, what did I do?
Oh, and to make a linking panel and a linking book, since you're probably going to want one, you just take a linking panel and craft it in the normal crafting with a piece of leather. You don't need a bookbinder for that.
Alright, got a couple linking books.
Oh, and do remember to use the linking book before you leave, otherwise it won't be very helpful.
Oh, thank you. But,
Yeah,
oh,
I've
so you
made
can
that
make a
mistake.
linking book for any age.
Yeah,
Yes.
so another thing that we could do is just have a, make a relatively stable age, and then have just build like a hallway with a bunch of portals going to somewhere on the overworld that we can just link to, and then just have that be fast transport.
Yeah, definitely viable.
better than using the nether.
Probably. Alright,
Okay,
should be like, what,
coordinates here,
182?
I didn't see where you started.
No. 182. Oop,
Need some leather.
there we go.
There you go. I was gonna mine that iron, and I noticed it's on the inside, so we're good.
Not that they wins again.
Alright, so where are we putting the,
Everybody leave the construction zone. Okay, looks good. So Quarry goes right here.
oh,
ta-da.
okay. Should I
Yeah,
set
now
up
you
should
can
I
go.
set up power for it down here?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright.
I'm gonna go retrieve my landmark. I guess I'll work on the item pipe out. Gonna have to set up an
Sounds-
unbelievably massive sorting system.
Where's our leather? Animal products?
It should be an animal product, or probably.
Found it.
We still got enough, right?
You got like.
If we run out, you know where to find the cows.
Head towards the mooing.
So these stupid crafty things we're using, these sorting blocks we're using, don't have a default route, right?
Yeah, no, they just sort of if it's not specified, it'll go to it'll pop out a random one, which is kind of crappy.
That is pretty unacceptable. What makes them worse than diamond blocks than diamond pipes, rather? That's pretty unusable, to be honest. I might make some diamond pipes. One diamond's worth should be more than enough. Leave some leftovers.
Yeah, I mean, and we have plenty of diamonds from my adventures in other dimensions.
Where do you put the
so-
leather on
excellent.
the bookbinder? There doesn't seem to be a spot for it.
If you just shift click the leather in your inventory, it should just go where it goes.
Otherwise, it would go in the square on
Nope.
the left.
Not accepting it.
Bookbinder? Like this is the one. It should
It has
have.
a circle, yeah.
No,
No,
that's the
circle
ink
is the ink.
mixer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can actually use books to travel
Oh, I
within an
see.
age.
Oh,
So you don't even have to go to another place. You could just fill a whole bunch of books here.
how many pages are we allowed?
I don't think there's a limit, but I think the more you put in, the less stable it becomes.
I see.
And some pages are more destabilizing than others. And my understanding is you can mitigate that by putting in like spontaneous explosions and other bad stuff, but I'm not sure exactly how that works. Except the one time I tried to make a really crappy age. All my ages have been pretty stable. It turns out if you put in 4 copies of a single page, it doesn't like that.
Okay, I think that should be good.
Oh, well now that it's too late, I don't suppose you want to set those up a little farther from the quarry, just in case things go bad.
Yeah, it might be good. This is unfortunately this is
Okay.
easy to reposition.
Excellent. Okay, I'll dig, I guess. Oh man, my pick broke.
Where is everybody?
We're downstairs.
Yeah, sort of. If you go down this big staircase in the ziggurat, we're kind of straight ahead.
Oh, I thought we were in the ice world.
I have a ton of nether quartz and a bunch of levels if anybody wants anything enchanted.
Cool.
The problem is now I've got a bunch of levels and I don't want to do anything that'll get me killed.
So just go enchant a bunch of random items. I don't know, make a bunch of quartz picks, and maybe we'll get a feather touch.
That'd be nice. I think we have a silk touch already. I put it on the diamond pick when
Oh.
no one was looking.
Well, that's even better.
Silk touch is not the one that gives you extra items though, right?
How do you,
No,
how do you
that's the
actually
one
make
that just
book?
that gets it allows you to just mine out things directly. How do you,
Yeah.
sorry, the what?
How do you actually make the book? What's the button?
Which book?
Yeah,
well,
so
I put my pages down.
in the bookbinder, there should be a book on the right side. You take it.
There is not.
Did you put the linking panel in and then the other stuff?
A linking panel?
You need a linking panel and a descriptive book.
Oh. Dang.
And in a linking book, actually. You need it in both.
Where did the linking panels come from?
Ink mixer.
The what?
The ink mixer. It should be the only thing that really outputs from that.
Let's see, the ink mixer's missing an ingredient, I guess.
It could be out of ink. But I think there should be some squid parts up in the chest, on the landing there.
I feel like I'm already in Myst doing these puzzles.
Alright, I guess it's been about a little bit over an hour. Hello, if you're just joining us. I'm sure you've joined us, and if you have no idea who we are, you probably found us because we were playing Minecraft. So we are Cloudboat Armada. We do Minecraft every Monday from 8 Pacific till whenever. We are, I guess, a group. We do a number of things. Sort of the big thing coming up is we're going to be having a charity marathon, a charity game marathon, in October 17th until whenever we stop receiving donations.
And
So
we're going
that's
to be playing so many indie games for like 80 hours or something.
But you probably haven't heard of him.
You probably did hear of them.
Well, some of them.
You probably heard of quite a few of them.
Minecraft you might have heard of.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a game where you craft mines. It's like
I'm crafting
Warcraft.
mine right now.
Yeah.
I think it's made by the people that made Warcraft and StarCraft, actually.
Oh yeah, totally. They're a little
Sounds pretty
indie
indie.
house in
This
I
is
think Seattle.
This is their bold move to 3D, I guess.
So anyhow, so if you are interested in indie games and in watching people play them for a good
and
cause
giving away money.
Also fabulous prizes.
and fabulous prizes and giveaways,
Fabulous prizes.
indeed, check out iggmarathon.com. Coming to the internets near you, October 17th.
Donations are open already, so you can request whatever game you want to see us play.
Including Minecraft.
That game is done though. Nobody plays that.
Why is your quarry so small?
Well,
Um,
that's just the machine.
Yeah.
No, it looks like it's 6 blocks wide.
Oh yes.
This tube.
Huh. It seems
No,
to
the
have gotten
yellow.
significantly the frame,
I don't see a frame yet.
or where the frame will go. Like it ends right here.
Oh, you still see the lasers?
I see the sort of black and white, the black and yellow caution tape.
Oh, I don't
Do
see
we have
that.
to set up an age book before you use it?
Wait, is it going into the wall here? Where the
Yes.
is it under here? I don't see it, so you're gonna have to help
Yes,
me out.
it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think that's using the default dimensions, so we did not set it up correctly. That's okay, I'll go set up better.
That explains why there's just a strip of tape across right here.
Okay, good notice, because I can't see the tape.
Oh, there we go.
I'm not sure why, but that's fine.
Massive server lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
it
sir.
might have been somehow my fault because I just went to my new age, and yeah.
It requires thinking.
How do you make
That's
a
true.
pedestal for your linking book?
Book stand, it's called.
Crap, didn't bring one.
Well, worst comes to
Right-click
worst,
on it.
you can just use the linking book and come
I
back.
have my book.
And
yeah,
then, yeah,
I have my book.
it'll
I
just
don't have anywhere to put it so other people can use it.
it'll
Well, if
drop
you-
to the ground and you take damage, and it's possible it may just disappear. But
Also, the sky is yellow for some reason here. I didn't tell to do that.
Well, anything you don't specify just gets randomly assigned.
Oh,
Did not tell it to do that.
that's very true. Okay, what do you need for? I guess you should make a crafting table.
It's a good first choice.
Fortunately, I put a lot of trees in this age.
Are they big trees?
They are huge. Oh, and hi, cow. You're in this. Oh, wow. The cows are gathering around me.
they're going to.
Oops.
Ominous.
I didn't think you could do that.
Welcome
Sorry
to
about
this
that.
new age, I guess, guys.
It's cool.
Enjoy.
What?
I'm just
Did you
talking to
just-
cows. I created them.
Ah!
Oh, I think I just figured out why it didn't work. I don't think I fully specified the volume. Whoops.
Guys, you have to remember to close the gates in the pagoda.
It's good advice.
Somebody left the back cave and a skeleton got in.
Is that how he got in? I thought we had a light problem.
Excuse me.
My age is scary.
Oh yeah, so
wow.
the biofuel, we were going to use that for this, right?
Go for it. If you dare.
Well, we'll see. Guess we're gonna need
Do you
to
see,
pipe that
is it-
over. Ugh.
Are the lasers making a volume this time? It doesn't look like it to me. Maybe they changed the behavior of these two things.
I forget, is this gonna actually mine the torches off the walls?
Yep.
Is this inventory list organized in any particular way?
If you press the Z button on the chest, it'll organize it somehow. I don't know if it's alphabetical or something.
I think it's by data value.
Numerically.
Oh, that's great. I meant the little window that pops open when you open a crafting table.
We might not be able to use biofuel.
That's also by data value. But if you look in the center of the screen, there's a little text field. You can type there. Typing and searching is definitely the way to go.
How does one repair a pickaxe?
Using the anvil that somebody smashed. And now we probably can't afford another one.
What's the name of the book stand? Like the item name?
Book stand.
Oh. Wonderful.
Okay, now I have most of a 3D volume.
Yeah, it looks like biofuel is not actually an option.
There we go, now I can see the tape. And it will keep 25 chunks loaded. Does this look right to you guys who could see the tape last time?
Looks good to me.
Goes all the way down. Well, yeah, it goes all the way down there.
Looks fantastic.
So a bit of a problem. The biofuel does not actually work in the combustion engines, which means we're going to need oil or fuel.
Just run the, well, okay, I can work on refining later, but we can run the steam engine output, just pipe it up to the regular base supply, I suppose.
Alright.
You can't combust wood?
Well, you might as well combust charcoal.
We
combust
can only do, let's say, lava, oil, apparently not biofuel, and fuel. Unless it's like a different type of biofuel from a different mod.
They're pretty good about making them intercompatible these days.
Or this information is just out of date.
Also possible.
But all the more reason to, oops, I guess to start working on our interdimensional
Yes,
oil pipeline.
quite so.
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll just run pipes over. Yeah, I think the problem with running all the pipes around is that energy just gets kind of stuck in the pipes. So we have gigantic networks of that.
Awkward.
Also, I don't know if
Yeah.
they fixed this, but one of the problems I had last time with pipes is that every item in the pipe is basically its own packet,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That was awesome.
which meant every time I logged on, I timed out.
Yeah, I remember that. That was great. I had to set up that buffer.
Which I think gave me a 60-second lag.
Sweet.
Hopefully they fixed that.
Apparently I've created a cow dimension.
Seems legit.
Finally found the cow level, guys.
And there's
Also,
spider level,
also
apparently.
spiders.
just run power.
Raining outside? Oh man, these quartz pickaxes are so much nicer than the stone ones.
They last a bit longer. Got you in that wall there. You seem to be having some issues.
Nope. Got it. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, stop. Ah. I poked a hole in the wall. It flooded.
Well, patch it up.
Xander, did you just take up all the stuff that I just dropped accidentally?
I
Where?
think you mean me.
Oh yeah, sorry, Alex.
Unless you follow me to my age of doom, I
I
don't
really
think
need
so.
it, but yeah.
I got some sticks. I don't think there was much else though.
There was probably some quartz, but I don't really need it.
I saw it fall. I think you picked it up because I don't seem to have it.
Okay, we need another chest for quartz, because I got...
Make it into a
ton of
quartz
it.
block. Except
Oh,
we
okay.
might still fill up the chest. Oh, actually, there's a few things in here that don't really belong. I'll try and sort them better.
So, I appear to be in a world with no return.
That's a bummer.
What happens now?
Well, you die most likely.
Or you can wait for
Which
somebody to come get you.
which world is it?
It's Crystal Tendrils Mushroom Cows.
Oh, I like that world.
It's a good world, but like, oh god.
Why would you ever want to leave?
That's right. Ah, there's some extra quartz next to you. I think you probably got it.
I just freed up a bunch of room and I grabbed it.
Can somebody come save me from Crystal Tendrils Mushroom Cows? And maybe bring a chest or something. I was gonna mine a bunch of crystal.
Quite know how to. I'll gladly do if... Good chests?
You have a plan for all that
You
crystal?
wanted blocks of quartz?
Well, I was thinking of using the crystal in the Ice Palace.
Oh, that sounds nice. If you make
Make
blocks of
portals
quartz, it
everywhere.
stacks easier.
Wait, hold up. Hang on. I found the return book.
Oh good.
Good.
It was frozen in a block of crystal.
That's pretty kick-ass.
I didn't recognize it because it was like just the spine of the book. I guess
Oh.
I'll go in and just
It-
leave it on the floor.
If it's in the block of crystal, and if it's near a crystal portal, it was probably try putting it back into the thing, unless the portal was destroyed.
Well, now the book danced away in a glitchy fashion.
Yeah, to pick up books that are on the ground, it's like you have to like shift right click with an empty hand or something.
I can't find it anymore. It's like gone.
Well, if you want to come back, I suggest you find it.
There is an old portal here, but it's over.
You can make one, right, Daniel?
Yeah, I mean, so portal. All the portal has to be is just an enclosed, like a circle, like an enclosed circle, and in any shape really, and then a book receptacle, which is what the book was in. That's what I made.
So wait, you put the. What do you do with the book?
So you make a book receptacle, which was the thing that it was wedged in, and then you stick the book in by like right clicking with the book equipped, and it'll just stick into the thing. And if the portal is properly made, then
I'm sorry, you just put the book in the portal?
into the book receptacle, which should be attached to the portal.
Well, I think I may have destroyed that.
I'll head over there in a moment.
If you're holding crystal, you should be able to make.
But yeah, if you have crystal
I'm
blocks.
holding the book now.
You right click on the book? No, don't do that. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I put the
I'll
crystal
head to
back,
that dimension.
But how do I put the book in the crystal? And why do I want to put the book in the crystal? Don't I want to be able to come back?
It'll make a portal. Like instead of having to click on the book, you
portal.
can just walk through this portal.
Will it take me back?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Can't find us.
I think the lightning is interfering with your communications.
Really?
Yes.
That's fine now.
Anybody need some quartz pickaxes? I've got unbreaking 2 and efficiency 2, and then I've got one with both of those combined.
Could I have one?
Unbreaking efficiency.
That's cool.
I need
Oh,
a
I found the
pickaxe.
book receptacle. It's in my inventory.
Yeah, that's what the book was in.
So put that back.
Yeah. Or there should be a formation of crystals that look vaguely like a ring on the ground.
Do they have to be exact? Because I don't know if I put it back.
No,
correctly.
it can be in any old shape you want, really, as long as it forms a circle.
Okay, I fixed it. Now it's like a lake
Yeah, that's fine.
portal.
That's
So jump in.
jump in.
Spiffy.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I think I'm going to return when I actually do some homework and better understand this crazy land, because I want to figure out how these machines work in these ages and such. But I feel like I need to figure out more instead of just ask everyone, what does this do? What does that do?
The wiki
So,
good.
Send me a link. Someone send me a link to the wiki to whatever the hell mod we're using.
So let's
There's
see,
like 8 mods.
there's
Alright.
Can we post it on the forum, maybe?
yeah. So for the build crafts, like all the pipes and engines and everything, there's some guy on YouTube did a really great series of tutorials of like 90-second long videos, for like one for every single device. That one's really
that's
helpful.
I tend to learn
I like
through watching.
Direwolf 20's mod spotlights a lot, but they're a bit longer. But at least he doesn't show you how to craft everything, which is just a waste of time.
Yeah, it's like the first time I tried Space Chem, and I had no idea what the hell was going on, and I also had like a couple beers before, so none of it was making any sense to me at all. And now that I like get it, I can do all kinds of crazy shit in it. I'm just gonna have to be like that. Anyway, I'll see you all later, guys.
All right.
So yeah.
Take care.
This lightning is kind of spooky.
There's a quarry machine going.
Oh, about to starve to death, I think.
It's fine, but there's pipes problems. And I'm being poisoned by the sludge boiler.
Oh, that might be what I'm hearing.
Stupid sludge boiler. Oh, you put your pipe right where I was going to put my pipe.
No, I mean, I can move it. I was just a little unsure where.
No, I'm not quite sure either, I suppose. Stupid sludge boiler. Oh no, actually you're one square away. Perfect.
Jeez, these rulers don't stack.
Oh man, I want a ruler.
You got some.
Oh, sweet ruler.
It should be a slide rule. Not really sure what you'd use it for, but
Oh wow, that's actually pretty useful.
Okay, I
Alright.
hope that didn't accidentally turn it on. Or
power's
did...
flowing. It's fine if it's running. It'll be a while before it actually starts mining anything.
Gonna measure everything.
Oh good, my person who was supposed to pick me up at the airport just contacted me. You'll notice I'm no longer at the airport.
Alright, well, we got the quarry sort of running, so hopefully that by this time next week this will all just be this enormous empty
Gaping
void.
Fine.
Wait, where did you put the quarry?
Basement.
Okay, that's acceptable.
So we're gonna have a very large empty space to build in, which should be
Yay.
interesting. So I think with that, we're gonna call this week's broadcast. Don't want to go another like 4 hours again. It's a bit much.
Nah.
That was awesome.
But anyhow, thank you for joining us. Once again, we are Cloudboat Armada. Join us for Mystcraft every Monday at 8 Pacific. And again, Indie Games for Good Marathon, October 17th. Coming to the internets near you. Check it out. So until next week, I'm Daniel.
I'm Alex.
I'm Sean.
I'm Shannon.
And I'm Matt.
Happy mining, everyone.